Naruto is the greatest anime of all time. It's great dubbed, it's great subbed, it's got great characters, it's got great plot, it's got great development, it's got great music, it's got great everything. And I know what you're thinking right now. Yeah, that's pretty freaking obvious. But somehow I still feel like I have to reiterate it because I think Naruto is still underrated. I understand that the mainstream favorite is usually overrated. Not in this case though. Look, I know it's not an underrepresented franchise or a hot take, but Naruto is the face of anime for a reason. Anyways, today I'm just gonna be spitting some random thoughts about Naruto. I'm talking hot takes, I'm talking opinions, I'm talking facts, I'm talking rankings. So if you've watched the show, enjoy the freaking video. And if you haven't watched the show, what the hell are you even doing? We've got to start off with the greatest villain group of all time, the Akatsuki. If you've talked to a Naruto fan, chances are their favorite character is in the Akatsuki. First of all, their fits go freaking crazy. I mean, the black and red cloaks with the clouds on them are so tough. But let me just focus on the fact that every member of the Akatsuki is criminally underrated. I know for the most part they worked in pairs, but in almost every single fight, they were clearly outnumbered. And with Jinchuriki, they had to fight these boys until they were unconscious without killing them. Imagine having to fight multiple high-level ninja while managing your power and chakra differently for each opponent you face. I think the most underrated out of all the Akatsuki members has to be my man Sasori. First of all, we never even got to see him fight a proper fight in the whole show. He first beat the crap out of Kankuro, a person he had a significant advantage over because he was much more experienced and he created the damn puppets Kankuro was using. Talk about a perfectly tailored opponent. And then he had to face his grandma, the only puppet master who could go toe-to-toe with him, and Sakura, one of the only two medical ninja who could create an antidote to his poison. And still, on the show it's revealed that he let himself get killed. And let me reiterate this point. Both the people he faced were puppet masters, so we never got to see him fight a fighter with a different style of fighting. Like, I personally believe that I think he's way stronger than the plot armor allowed him to be. Just hear me out. Imagine a fight between Sasori and Itachi. And remember the fact that Sasori is immune to Genjutsu, and Taijutsu doesn't affect him because obviously he's a puppet. So it's essentially Itachi's ninjutsu versus all of Sasori. And all Sasori has to do is get a drip of poison into Itachi, and he's done. I'm not saying anything's for certain, but I'm just telling you to think about it. Speaking of underrated, I've got to talk about two characters who were fan favorites and really integral to the beginning of the show, but I still feel like are underappreciated. It's Mr. Zabuza and Haku. Even if it was just the first official villain arc, these boys were cold. Zabuza beat Kakashi in a 1v1. He then started playing around with Team 7 and got distracted and whatever. But if he actually went all out, that squad was done. Just think about this, right? At or around the same age, Itachi became a captain for the Anbu Black Ops. Sasuke and Naruto are on Team 7 with Kakashi. And Haku is a trained assassin. People forget about this also. Haku saved Naruto. Go rewatch the show if you don't believe me. Zabuza had Naruto done for. Honestly, if it wasn't for Haku, Sasuke and Naruto would be dead. And boom, no more show. 10 episodes long and it's done for. Haku's Kekkei Genkai is literally OP. But I want to talk about the fact that he had one of the greatest moments in the entire show. When he started weaving those hand signs with one hand, that whole interaction, along with Kakashi and Sasuke's reactions, that shit gave me goosebumps. Speaking of Kekkei Genkai, my personal favorite Kekkei Genkai was unfortunately buried within the realm of a filler adjacent episode. What Kekkei Genkai am I talking about? The Typhoon style. Personally, this is how I thought the wind chakra nature would be portrayed towards the whole show, but unfortunately, we got it in one episode and Sasuke handled the dude pretty easily, so it became pretty insignificant. Okay, we're gonna go off topic a little bit and do a little ranking. So here we have the top 5 strongest Mangekyo Sharingans in Naruto, but I'm gonna rank them aesthetically from the best to worst looking. So first off, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Madara Uchiha. And for the person that he is in the show, I think his MS is really average looking. Like, it doesn't fit his character at all. It's just 3 circles and a black circle in the middle. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it as the average benchmark for now. Next, we have Sasuke Uchiha, and let me just tell you, this looks so evil and cold-hearted. I mean, this looks like it would hurt to keep in your eyes. I would really hate to have this MS. I definitely think it's the worst one. Next, we have Shisui, and I think it kind of looks like a shuriken. It's kind of cool looking. And then who else we got? we got Itachi, which is probably the cleanest looking one, and then obviously we have Obito last, and I personally like Obito's the best. So if I were to rank this, I would have Obito at 1, I would keep Itachi at 2, I'd keep Shisui at 3, and then I would obviously have Madara at 4 and Sasuke at 5. Man, that one just looks really hard to look at. One person who I thought really did not fit within the realm of the show was Sai. His personality was actually perfect. The way that we got to see him develop from this cold-hearted, emotionless person to a guy who was trying to humanize himself was masterful writing. But his ninja art? What the hell was that? It honestly felt like that Doodle Bob episode from SpongeBob. I felt like Datara's clay already played that art style and role within the show already. So when I started seeing 2D drawings and stuff, I was just thinking, this is kind of a stretch. Also, what type of fit is this? A t-shirt with a belly button open? If he fought alongside my team, I'd smack him harder than Sakura did just for showing them pasty pale bread rolls. One part of the show I thought they could have really done better are the summonings. Like, how the hell did we get a slug summoning before a lion summoning? We got a turtle summoning before a dragon summoning. Also, I honestly felt like the summoning should have been more unique to each individual or clan, because then we would have had way more creatures. And maybe it's just me, but I thought it was kind of weird to see the summonings for the legendary 3 Sannin come to Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto. Thanks for watching the video, and hopefully it wasn't too much of a drag. Bro, what? He's weaving hand signs better than most people in the show. Me personally, I could never do that. Like, when I weave hand signs, it's mad fast. Like, you remember Kakashi facing Naruto and Sakura in the beginning of Shippuden? That's me. Don't catch me lacking. If I hit you with that hidden finger jutsu, you're done for.